Good night, teacher Mariana Barruco. My name is Angela Distin. I have the pleasure to speak about comparison and contrast between English and Spanish vowel system. For Spanish-speaking English language learners, there are many similarities between English and Spanish. First of all, both languages use the Roman alphabet. That knowledge helps build a phonetic and phonological foundation. Secondly, 30 to 40 of all words in English have a related word in Spanish, with similar sounds, appearance, and meaning. This helps students transfer that word's knowledge in their second language. Third, except for a couple of other exceptions, adjectives before noun in English and noun before adjective in Spanish. Sentences in both languages have the same basic structure as compared to English and Chinese or other non-Latin derived language. And fourth, learning to read and write use the same basic process. We have phonemic, hours, decoding, frequency, compression, and writing mechanic. The conclusion of this is the difference of Spanish and English between the vowels in Spanish go along with a consonant, two from syllables because children in Spanish form words join syllables, but in English the word formation is spelled because many times there are words that contain double syllables or syllables change the sound to be related to contrast, or sometimes the vowels do not listen to be pronounced. Okay, now we have example. For Spanish we have camera, and in English is camera. We have construir, and in English we have build. There are just examples that I can give you where the vowels not sound. Thank you and have a good night. I appreciate you see my video.
What is the International Phonetic Alphabet? It's a system of phonetic notation, and I use it a lot on my website and when I teach students. I've also used it a lot when I've studied foreign languages. The IPA is especially handy when studying English, because English is not a phonetic language. This means when you see a letter or a group of letters, it will not necessarily always be pronounced the same in each word in which it occurs, just as in the example at the beginning of this video. The IPA has written symbols for each phonetic sound, so this makes it easier to read about and write about pronunciation. As a student of pronunciation, it's important that you become familiar with the symbols that represent the sounds of American English. The ah sound. Say that with me. Ah, ah. This sound occurs in words like father, hot, body. Ah. Say that with me. Ah. This sound occurs in words like law, daughter, caught. Eh. Eh. This sound occurs in the words said, head, says, e, e. This sound occurs in the words heat, e, receive, I, I. This sound occurs in the words him, been, women, ah, ah. This sound occurs in the words have, bad, act, This sound occurs in the words love, blood, trouble, the schwa. This sound occurs in the words sofa, about, This sound occurs in the words book, could, pull, This sound occurs in the words burn, journey, worth, ooh. This vowel sound occurs in the words through, blue, do. Ah, eh, e, a, ooh. Great. Familiarizing yourself with these symbols should make it easier to study pronunciation. That's it, and thanks so much for using Rachel's English.